Good morning. Welcome to yet another live stream. We back for another week. We are officially live. We got a banger this morning. We definitely got lots to talk about over the weekend. I know a lot of you guys rolling in those manual W's. We'll talk about all those. Of course, we do got a couple things dropping as well. The first hour, we do got in-store access going over JD Sports and Finish Line for the Rare Air Jordan 4s, as most of you know. Then the next hour, if you haven't got your Air Trainers or the Arts and Rec Nike SB, those are going to be dropping on the Nike Sneakers app, or maybe you're just waiting to get free shipping for either one of them. Those are going to be dropping in the next hour. Also, we're going to be taking a look at that Fantastic Four Puma collaboration, at least the special packaging, the boxes. We don't really get a look at any of the shoes, at least not yet. They said it's going to be coming. So I guess we'll just have to stay patient. We're going to take a first in-hand look at the Kobe Air Force 1 as well as that Kobe 4, that Barcelona colorway. The materials on those are looking pretty buttery. We got an Aja Wilson looking sneaker. It looks just like kind of the Sean Witherspoon from back, I believe it was from 2017, that Air Max 97 that he put together that year, that yellow one. We'll take a look at that one. Also, Clot and Bape unveil a collab we got coming around the corner. Ja Morant, of course, there is going to be an exclusive access drop this morning on that new Ja 3, New York versus New York. I believe it's going to be in the New York area. So just a heads up to all my New Yorkers out there, we making some noise. That's what I like to see on a Tuesday, baby.
Going up on a Tuesday.
You know, getting after it, of course. Good morning, Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. Good to see you in the 803 Smokey. Yo, 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 Will. We in it to win it, baby. Good to see you guys. Good morning. Happy start of the week. Got a good week this week. Really rainy this morning. Actually, it feels like we haven't gotten this much rain in some time. But also, in the next hour, we are going to be talking about that Jound Solomon. It is looking pretty low-key. Details pretty minimalistic, but as we know, that's how Jound likes to do it. I really like that collaboration. We'll take a look at those XT6s. And then we'll jump on over. Also, the and Year Jordan 5. I believe the raffle either ended or is ending very soon. So if you haven't gotten into that one, you definitely want to get ahead of the ball. And then we are 1 month away. I mean, August is going to already be a better month than July, in my opinion. But we got that second colorway of the Jordan 40. Also going to be dropping on August 20th. Of course, we also have two Awake Jordan collaborations going to be dropping next month. And then we got the undefeated Jordan 4, I guess, dropping on my birthday, August 2nd, which they also said was going to be... we were supposed to get the Nigel Sylvester that day. Also, we were going to get the Steel Toe Jordan 10s. So if those haven't gotten moved back, August 1st and 2nd could be a bit crazy. We also got an Air Max 95, of course, going to be dropping later part of August over on the Nike Sneakers app. We got some video of that Air Max 95 and that Fireberry colorway. I also have a date So they'll probably be releasing at the skate shops before the Nike sneakers drop. Those ones also supposed to drop at skate shops early in August. So it looks like the beginning of August and at least the middle of August is going to be pretty litty as well. So we'll take a look at all that. And then we also got the Jordan 5. Looks like the Wolf Gray is going to be returning. Looks like they got that one set for early 2026, January 10th to be exact. If you haven't gotten into the Undefeated info yet, you can put your information in, or you can just wait for the drop. We'll definitely let you guys know. But the sign-up pages are open over on the Undefeated link on their Instagram as well. And then we do got some pretty decent colorways of that New Balance 2000 going to be coming around the corner as well. I want to take a look at a couple of those. There's a blue and an orange and a white colorway that's really fire. And then there is a Dragonberry colorway also that not looking too bad as well. We'll take a look at both of those in the next hour. Also dropping today, we got the Jaw 1. That's going to be the New York versus New York. Let me go ahead and pop that one up on the big board. This one also going to be going live over on Nike sneakers when everything else. Smokey goes, I need a different color on those Air Maxes. Well, what about the, here, let's take a look. What about the blue colorway? What about the Eric Costin colorway? I like that colorway. I think it's pretty fire. I mean, it's not the easiest colorway to wear. But nonetheless, let me go ahead and pop this one over. Let's get this one up on the screen. Is well, oops. Yeah, we got to share the screen. Let's go ahead and pop that one. There we go. Yeah, these are going to be the two colorways that we got coming out in the near future. Let's see. We're not sharing that one. What's going on here? Nope. All right, let's see here. We not getting that? All right, well, let me just go over to the page I'm at. Won't be a problem. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over there. All right, so yeah, we got these two going to be coming up. Let's go ahead and hop on over there. Do we got everything going? Should be Gucci. All right, there we go. Yeah, so we got, this is the one that Smokey didn't really love. I like the paneling on this one. It would have been sweet, though, yeah, if they would have put, like, a green colorway instead of the Fireberry. Just even a green or a blue, something a little bit more wearable. I definitely like the fade on the side. I like the cream, cream grays and then going up to black. I think that looks good. I just think they could have maybe mixed up the colorway a little bit. But I kind of like it. I'm not going to lie. As far as Air Max 95 collaborations are concerned, we definitely still have quite a few left. As far as the year is concerned, Kith, we still got Undefeated, and then, of course, both of these SB collabs. Here's the Eric Costin one. You don't like these, Smokey? Eric Costin one, a little bit different colorway, of course. More like the Michigan colorway. I really like this colorway. I don't have really any shoes that are this colorway, so I don't really know how much I would wear them. I'm just kind of thinking maybe with denim. I would wear them also quite a bit, maybe navy slacks, khaki slacks. I probably like the Fireberry color. I just like the Fireberry fade on the side, I think, a little bit better. But definitely, I got to say, I probably end up copping both of those bad boys. Mikey, what's happening? Good morning, good morning, good morning. I'm happy to see everyone. Big salutes. Going out from the north to the south, east to the west, all the way across the pond. We getting the week started. We getting that energy flowing a little bit. Did anyone cop the rare airs? Let me know. We do have the C team. We got the rosters kind of working their way through. We're saving the A and the B squad for next month and also for pre-flossing season. They're going to have about a month and a half stretch there where they're going to be going pretty hard in the paint. Then they're going to get some rest, and then they'll be back for our main flossing season, which is also holiday season. So we're just kind of getting the rosters worked out as we can get. There we go. Mikey, the Michigan, you look. It makes it a little nauseous in the stomach. This one, yeah, has an interesting, I'm not sure what the toe stands for on this one, but let's take a look at a few more pictures. Take a look at the outsole. I'm guessing the outsoles on the two are different. This one, of course, has the SB with that highlighter yellow. I can't remember what the Fireberry outsoles look like. Damn, we don't have a picture of the here. Let's see here. They got the gum bottoms. But let's see if the shank is similar. Yeah, see the design is even different. Like on the shank of the shoe there, right in the middle, you do see that plate on the bottom. But on the blue and orange pair, there's just a different design. Of course, these ones do got the gum bottoms. Yeah, I like the Fireberry ones a lot more. But I definitely think. I mean, I guess if they would have went with, like, you know, more wearable color, kind of like the Pine Green Jordan 4 colorway. But I definitely like the sides on this one a lot, like the suede panels, a lot more than on the blue one, on the navy one. As you can see, the bottom there. Maybe if they should have went with like a white midsole, I don't know if that would have looked tacky. But, yeah, I don't really like the suede. I like when the suede fades up, you know, kind of like we see on the OG colorways, like on the neons. I really like that gray to, like, dark gray fade on the side. Always looking real good. Mikey said, J Kid, full court, bounce pass. 2 on the rare 4. I've been saving coins. I'm trying to go to Complex Con in Vegas in October, so I'm passing on a lot. I like the way you're thinking, Smokey. Thinking ahead, my man. Yeah, dude, I would love to go to Complex Con. We saw all that dope stuff drop last year. Dude, remember for Complex, was it Complex Con or, yeah, I think it was Complex Con where it seemed like they dropped like 5 collabs they debuted there. And then there was tons of like merch collabs that they also debuted there. So, yeah, that's a good plan. That's going to be in Vegas in October, huh? Ooh, that would be some great content. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mikey said, yeah, that's a great move as well. We'll be heat at con. Absolutely. And the good news is you'll be our eyes and ears in the streets that week. Absolutely. Unless we can get there ourselves, which I wouldn't be against at all. There we go. Bam. What's happening, player? My boy, good morning. There we go. We starting the week with a bang. Good to see you. Big salutes. Happy Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
Did I hit EA? No, I don't. Unfortunately, I don't have EA for in-store. We're still out here in the boondocks. But tomorrow, possibly, we might get a pair. I had an opportunity to grab one last week when they dropped on Snipes, but I ended up not grabbing my size. They sold out of my size right before I copped them, so they only had, I think, 8 through 9. But nonetheless, yeah, we saving up. Mikey goes, I'm saving for Disney in October too. Oh man, we better hope that our basically our pre-flossing season is pretty dusty. Oh, that's going to be a tough one. That's a tough 2 months to save right there, especially the holiday season. Heck yeah. That should definitely be fun. Sounds like it. Smokey said, ooh, right. Oh, dude, I would have to stay for Halloween. Oh, that would be kind of long, though. Usually I can only handle Vegas for like 2 nights. Oh, sometimes I get sent home even before then. Yeah, that would be, it would be fun just to stay through the 31st. Or if it's on a weekend, I would imagine that's on a weekend, but Halloween's probably the next weekend. Halloween's one of my favorite holidays. I've never been to Halloween in Vegas, but that would definitely be a lot of fun, I'm sure. They probably have a lot of themed parties. We'll have to get our best fit on. Last year we got the Australian. We were the Australian breakdancer. Who knows what kind of outfits we're gonna have this year. Yeah, we need to put our wallets under lock and key. Yeah, you guys better get those wallets. You guys got no shot if those wallets are going to stay out. Absolutely. And shoot, we got Supreme dates also coming back. Let's go on over to the big board. Let's take a quick look again, guys. If you haven't been over on the Undefeated site, you can sign up for basically the email list. They are going to be going live August 2nd, and it looks like, at least right now, we got a ton of stuff dropping at the beginning of August, especially August 2nd specifically. The Nigel Sylvesters are also supposed to drop that day. I would imagine if they're going to be dropping the Undefeated fours, that they'll probably delay that one, would be my guess. But just in case they don't, we also got, of course, the Air Max 95 Nike SB going to be dropping at skate shops as well early August. So that should be pretty interesting. Of course, the Fireberry colorway going to be the first colorway that drops. And then we also got that Jound. That Jound one is not the... that Jound Solomon. Okay, guys, I got my first Solomon last year. I got that Kith. There was a collaboration with Kith, and I copped it, and I didn't really like it. I'm not going to lie. But I feel like they put too nice of, like they put an all leather upper on a shoe that usually has mesh. So I think I would like this Jound one a little bit better. But we're definitely going to take a look at that. There we go, baby. Allie and Ski Mask in the house. Good morning. We hitting it on a Tuesday. Big salutes to my boys. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning.
Going up on a Tuesday.
We just kind of getting started with the day, of course, at 8 o'clock. The Rare Air Jordan 4 in store just dropped. If you guys are waiting for the shipping option, tomorrow morning, going to be your guys' morning. They will be shipping them out. JD Finish Line. Just make sure. I'm guessing you're probably going to be about, 1,500 points? I think that's what they usually are. But nonetheless, good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy top of the morning. If I go, I'm getting a VIP ticket. Oh, yeah. So that's already expensive. Dude, you know what, Smokey? You know the one? You know the one that was that Travis Scott Hotel? There was like a VIP package, I believe, for that one that gave you first access to all the drops. And then I think they also gave you some stuff in the room. But that probably would have been the best package. But yeah, if you're going to go there, you might as well at least get pay a little extra, get the VIP package, and just cop a few things where you can make your money back. I mean, if you would go there and pay extra for the VIP package and you still couldn't, get any manual W's, I would probably try to get my ticket refunded. I'm just kidding. They would look at you like, hell no. There we go, Smokey. The Jound Solomon might be the first one to cop. There we go. I'm telling you, that one is pretty buttery. There we go. Locked and loaded, baby. In-store pickup. Gang. We got another W. That's what we like to hear. Congratulations once again.
Let's go.
There we go. Is that Foam in the house? There he is. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Happy start of the week. It's Tuesday. We just kind of getting things ripping. Again, Rare Air Jordan 4s. Access to those went out a little bit earlier this morning. Let's go ahead while we're talking about those. We're going to be kind of going all over the place this morning. But yeah, we got the Jound Solomons. I mean, these are they're about as low key as they can get. But they are nicely done, I would say. And yeah, where the mesh materials are on this one, the Kith one, and then the Kith one also added a couple extra panels because they spelt out Kith on the side. So there was and that was all in leather. And I just don't know if the shoe looked right like that. I don't know. I haven't worn them yet. I felt like it would be like maybe if I ever, I don't even know, a situation where I would wear those. There probably wouldn't be too many. But if I was ever in that situation, that's going to be the shoe. Maybe like a trip to Patagonia. Something maybe, in the mountain range, but maybe not quite. Like I say, I don't know when I would wear those. But nonetheless, we do got them on ice. for a time in the future when it calls, I guess, when the weather calls for them. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Again, we do not have any idea when the Jound is going to be dropping. I do like the hit, though, the red hit there on the side. And that's basically all they did, just put their logo there on the, I'm guessing, the lateral side of the sneaker. And then, of course, you see it right there on the tongue. And that's usually, says Solomon. And then same with on the side of the shoe there. Usually says Solomon on both sides. And that's basically all the Jound labeling that you get in the shoe. But there's just something about the minimalistic look that they go for that kind of, I don't know, I got a soft spot in my heart for it. I got to say. They just work with some of the best colors, and they don't do, they're not in for the retooling part. But I also like a good retool as well. I like a story to be told many different ways. And I think they just are one of the best for the minimalistic. I would also put Almay in there, but Almay kind of, likes to get, every once in a while they'll do something I feel like out of the ordinary or kind of a crazy colorway. I feel like where Jound keeps it pretty low key, pretty tight. What would they say? They keep things pretty tight knit. for lack of better analogies. All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. The brain's just getting fired up this morning. That's the good news. And we're only about 40 minutes away from the top of the hour. Of course, we still do have over on Nike Sneakers. Now, it is going to be pretty slim pickings this morning, guys. We're going to get ready for the next drop. But in between then, I definitely want to get through some of the sneaker leaks as well as some sneaker news that I definitely wanted to go over this morning. Also, we're going to hop on over. We're going to take a look at those Kobe 4 Barcelonas, as well as that Air Force 1 Barcelona. And I'm telling you, some of the materials on those are very, very nice, especially on that Kobe 4. I was kind of surprised with the materials they put on that upper. We're going to take a look at both of those. We're also going to take a look at that Nike blind box. Beans, we're going to be talking about the Fantastic Four blind box. We might as well also talk about the Panda blind box, which I don't know, at this point, I can see if you'd get a Panda, but going blind and getting a Panda, is there any demand for that? I thought the demand for Panda dunks was at an all-time low. Nike might know something I don't know, but they're bringing back the blind box. I feel like the only way the blind box works is if you either have a franchise or a silhouette that is so dear to the heart that you would cop any colorway in it. Or if the packaging was just so great, you didn't care what the shoe looks like. Kind of in the advisory board crystals. They've got it sold on the packaging, the box. I get it. But I want to see are we going to get the Puma California? I'm not saying the Puma California is a bad shoe. Nice, easy shoe to put on. Nice walker as well. But are we going to get the Puma RSX? Are we going to get a Puma running shoe? Are we going to get the Mellow Ball? Are they going to throw us a ball? Or are we just going to get the Puma California? I don't know. But the Fantastic Four, at least right now, the box is pretty sweet. Will says, I want those brown pandas in the blind box. But what if you don't get those, though? You got 2, 4, 6, 8, 10 different colorways you could get. And a couple of the colorways are fire. The materials look really dope on some of them. But there also would be at least a handful of them I'd be like, oh, fuck, they gave us those? No. There we go. What's happening? Mad Max, good morning. Big Kid Collects in the building. What's good, fam? Good morning. A happy Tuesday. We just getting things started off this morning. Good to see you guys.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
There we go. But yeah, we'll take a look at those. Q goes Fantastic Four. I entered one time. And one time only. You think they're gonna show? Are they gonna show us the box? I mean, are we gonna get to see this damn box, or how are they gonna do this? Let me go on over there. Let me go to the last video that I saw them put out. It got me a little. Yeah, I'm wondering what they're gonna look like. As well. I mean, the blind box is always fun. I mean, who doesn't love a mystery box as well? Especially when you get enough value out of it. But let's go ahead and pop on over. I feel like, yeah, where was that? What the last one we watched? Was that over? Oh, that was over on House. Okay, let me pop on over here. Yeah, I got one video from Sneaker News and one from House of Heat. So we'll watch. I don't know if any of them are different, but they are kind of showing off kind of the same thing. So let's go ahead and pop on over there. Yeah, it looks like I am going to have to put the motion graphic in the background. Just give me 1 second. Let me go ahead and lock and load that. All right, we should be Gucci there. All right. So yeah, are we going to get to even get a sneak peek at these? Do we know at least if they're going to be a running shoe? Mad Max, everyone going to get... Mad Max, yeah, they're going to get the Invisible Woman, which is just going to be like a see-through, like a fucking, like one of those like clot dunks where you can see all your toes. Yo, everyone going to be pulling that one out at the next sneaker battle. I don't think they're gonna. No. So we're going in so blind that we're not even gonna know what the silhouette is gonna be. Are we gonna really do that, dude? That's a great. Like, if you were gonna drop like a Puma California, where most of us, like, you know, it would have to be like the perfect Puma California to cop. They're probably gonna try to pull one of those on us. No way, dude. Big Kid goes, man, if it was a Nike Fantastic Four blind box, I'd have copped one or two. What if it would have been like a New Balance? Man, I'm kind of up for, you know, yeah, this one gets me a little less excited just because there are a lot of Puma silhouettes that I just don't, you know, but the packaging is sweet. The packaging is sweet, but this looks like more like a Puma California box than like a MB04 box. Because there's no way they would do this on the new Mellow silhouette, would they? Which is probably their most like comfortable silhouette. That would probably be the one that I mean, especially a blind box of the MB04 low. Even, yeah, the Doom, Mikey, right? Oh, man, it would be pretty sweet. But, dude, I know how they do these things, you know? But, yeah, I'm just going to try. Okay, so I heard. Here, let's watch the video because they tell us in the video which one is, like, the most limited. So, here, let me find the video. It might have been on Sneaker News, which I got pulled up as well. Let me just go through these. I don't know if they put the video in this one. But, yeah, they got, I can't even really tell. Yeah, like what silhouette. See, this one looks like the Puma, the Human Torch. I kind of see the side of the silhouette. And this one looks like it would be like a Puma California. But it almost looks like a couple of those in the middle looked more like a running shoe. But who knows? Yeah, Galactus, this one is supposed to be the most limited. The Galactus one. All right, let's go on over to, yeah, I believe Sneaker News had a little video. Yeah, right here. All right, let's hear. Let me get the volume for you guys. Then we can all watch and listen. All right, let's go ahead and just hop on over here. All right, let me hit the volume button.
Sneakers. That's what's going down with this upcoming collaboration with Marvel's Fantastic Four, Advisory Board Crystals, and Puma. The collection arrives just in time for the premiere of the new Fantastic Four movie, and we got the exclusive scoop because Puma and Advisory Board Crystals sent us a massive shipment to rip open some blind boxes for a first look preview. So here's what we do know. Inside these anti-static bags, there are four unique
Just 1 second there. Just wanted to Go ahead and pop on over. Is that Sneaker Hunter? The Honda in the house. He goes, Galactus is the most liked pair. Yeah, it's supposed to be. Oh, most limited, I think he was going to say. Yeah, that one. I think they say another one. The Galactus is the most limited, and then they say, like, the next two, I believe, in this video. And then also, did you guys see that? Speaking of Sneaker Hunter, it made me remind me of the dude. Did you see the popcorn bucket? I don't know if it's called the Galactus popcorn bucket, but I saw a video on that thing, and I think it's called the Galactus Fantastic Four popcorn bucket. Dude, this thing is like a fucking machine. Yo, yeah, look at look at this. Look at that. Check this out. Hold on. Yeah, I gotta put the volume in here. Yeah, this guy's gonna unbox this. So let me get the I gotta change the volume here. Yeah, let me put this on so the phone's got volume. There we
Bucket
go.
of the year. So here we have the Galactus popcorn bucket, and it's huge, and it comes with 2 of his horns. Look at how big these horns are. Oh my gosh. So what you do is you get these 2 horns and you attach it to the side. So here we have Galactus with his 2 horns. It doesn't even fit in this camera, but so we have to use this angle. And then underneath Galactus, we have a pull tab. You pull the tab, you click the button, and his eyes light up. Look at how sick that is. Each
Dude, how in the hell is that gonna fit like in your in your movie seat? Like especially if you got people beside you, it's gonna cram your style. The shelf. There he is, Noob. Good morning. Good to see you, Mr. Sheridan, in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see you guys. Happy Tuesday. New start to the week, baby. All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I believe, yeah, we'll go ahead and hop on over there. There we go. Happy Tuesday.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
All right, let's go ahead and hop on over. I don't know if he's got anything else
come with
to
an extra
say.
large popcorn. We are going to be giving this Galactus popcorn bucket away to one of our followers, so make sure you hit the follow button, and we are giving this to you. We just got the
Yeah,
most
so the Galactus popcorn bucket, pretty crazy as well. Looks like they're going hard. And I saw the advisory board Crystal account. They commented on the bottom of his video, and there's like, wait till you see our shoes, basically. Yeah, there. I know, Mikey, right? Like, could you imagine going to a movie and grabbing like 2 of those, grabbing a couple for the kids? Hunter goes 17 and a half. Holy cow. That's what she said. That's a whopper right there. There we go. 7. Yeah, that thing. Tell you what, it's not gonna. It might not even fit in the whip. You might have to bring the truck for that one. Yeah. God dang it. Yeah. Your date is gonna take home the popcorn bucket and not you. No kidding. Yeah, she'll drop you off and keep the bucket. Biggest one of all time. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. We setting records.
Oh, a little bit of the bubbly.
Might be one of the best collabs of all time. We'll see. Or it might be a letdown. It depends, I guess, what silhouette this one is. But let's go ahead and watch the rest of this video.
Shoebox designs, and inside those outer boxes are 7 different versions of the shoes, each pertaining to a different character from Fantastic Four. These outer boxes are completely sealed, meaning there is no way to tell what's inside. All 7 pairs vary in quantity, but we do know that the Galactus pair is by far the rarest. They told us the exact number. It is extremely rare. So just to catch up, the first one we pulled is Silver Surfer. You now have an idea of just how impressive.
Just look at those the boxes. Like I said, the packaging, very, very good. I love when they put it in the box and kind of display them like they used to display the toys with that like see-through packaging. I really liked how Bape did it on their Marvel collab, probably the best. But nonetheless, packaging kind of looks a little similar to the, like, not, of course they were different brands, but like the Kith one that we saw. The boxes on those were really dope as well. I'm a cop regardless, always going to support. Yeah, advisory board as far as like details and like I don't think there's someone that does it better. And I feel like they put it into, of course their collabs, they always go extra hard for. And, the creativity is like out of this world, no matter what they work with. I think some of their shoe collabs have been like super legendary as well. Maybe not visually, but just as far as like retooling, especially on that Vans collab that they did, man, that thing was really, really cool how they retooled that upper. I think, as far as like collaborations go, I always look forward to whatever they're going to drop. Even if I don't like the brand they're collaborating with or not, I feel like you just never know what you're going to get. And, the sky's the limit as well. The bar's pretty high on their product. And a lot of times you can get good deals on it as well. That's the best part. Good morning. There we go, baby. Good to see you, Hunter, in the house. Waves of Tragedy. Good morning. Hunter goes, I'm buying all 7 and hoping for the best. There we go. Well, 6 of them make a Yahtzee. Why don't we go for the gusto? That's what we like to see. The big dubs, no whammies. We go all or nothing, baby. Yes, sir. Wave said my JD Sports thing is acting odd. Saying I have EA error on them, and when I click, it won't let me do them. Here, let me go on over, see if I wouldn't have access because I don't have a store nearby, but let me go ahead and see if I can be of any assistance. So mine, like if you go under the status exclusive, let me go ahead and put this on a different window so you guys can see my phone. If I put it on this one, you can also see the bottom of it. So let me go ahead and hop on over there. Okay, so you can see the bottom there. You see where it says status on the bottom right-hand corner. Of course, we're going to go ahead and click on that. And that is where I'm guessing that you see. You're going to choose your rewards. You're going to hit view all. And then once you hit view all, you're going to just scroll ahead and go down. If you do have it, it will be on this page. And then you should just be able to click it. And then when you click the shoe, it should bring up the sizes that are available, if there are any available. And then you should be able to check out. Give it a try and see what happens. Of course, I didn't get access. I'll probably get access tomorrow. But there should, again, be a shoe underneath your rewards. You click on it, and then it should hopefully take you out. If it doesn't, I would try closing the app and reopening it again. You know it. There we go. Yeah, we're definitely going to get it if we can. We might have to go for more than 7, though, Hunter. We might have to go for more than 7 just so we can get 7. All right, let me go ahead and share my screen. I'm going to go ahead and keep JD Sports up on the big board. All right, did we watch the rest of this video?
Packaging is, it's got that blind box experience, plus the see-through window to throw back to action figures. Here on the side, it sort of explains the whole blind box. And so now let's move on to box number 2. Not gonna lie, we thought we pulled the Galactus in box number 2. It's got a bit of that purple, but once we slid it out, it's Invisible Woman. Again, no disrespect to Invisible Woman, but we're trying to pull...
Oh, how mad would you be if you fucking got one of them and you got Invisible Woman? Oh, man. Let me get the sound cue for them because they didn't do it. Now, if we get... I want Sandman... I want the Flame Man, or I want the... You guys are going to have to help me. Yeah, the most rare one. The Galacticus one. I heard the silver... Oh, no. I want Doom. Sorry. I want Doom, the Sand Guy, Galacticus, or the guy with the flames. Is that the Speedrunner? J-Mac, we buying 10, baby. That's what I'm talking about. That's exactly what we need. Hey, man, we going for all of them, all 10, baby. I went wild and got tickets for Wave SmackDown. Oh, also, guys, Friday night, I'm not sure if we're doing the sneaker battle. It's already early in the week. I got the Limp Bizkit concert. They're coming down to the North Dakota State Fair. So we're going to go out and tear it up a little bit. On Friday night, we might have to check in at the sneaker battle from the concert on Friday night. So if you're not doing anything, come hang out Friday night. We'll be either at the Doghouse or somewhere like it. You know it. Supra, there we go. Good morning, Oh, man, we getting up for the gym? Sheesh, a little pre-workout here? That's what I'm talking about. Good to see you. Good morning. Hell yeah. He said Sandman. Oh, no. That's not his name. Come on. Sandblaster. Someone help me out. Yeah, I'm a little redacted when it comes to some of my previous superheroes movies. Yeah, I was a kid that really liked his He-Man, and there wasn't too much other stuff. Growing up on the country, yeah, unfortunately, didn't have too many comic stores out there. Hell yeah. All right, let's watch the rest of this.
That is the rarest of the 7. On to box 3, we went with the same outer box, and inside is...
On to box 3, so they got 7 of them sent. All right. Could you imagine if you're one of these, I don't know what I would have done if they would have sent me all. I would have had to show the shoe. But they had them unbox them. They can't unbox the shoe. That sucks.
Other than Dr. Doom. You're probably wondering where the shoes are. Well, this is just a preview for the blind box.
Oh, the Doom one. Yeah, the Doom one's going to be sweet. Good colorway, too. At least the Doom one, even if the silhouette's dusty, at least you know you have like a decent colorway. You know? Hell yeah. That's what I like. I get that little pre-workout routine going in. You know it. Man, we could get that blood flowing a little bit. If we got a drop this morning, I do got some sides loaded up that could get the energy going a little bit in the building. Absolutely. All right. Let's see what else we got.
And the shoes will be revealed at another time. All right, let's move on to box number 4.
Oh, he said the shoes will be revealed at another time.
This one open. It is none other than the big dog himself. It's Mr. Fantastic. Again, we're super impressed by the design. Comic book fans will love this. For box 5, we're going with this Galaxy outer box. And, it's Galactus.
Galactus. That's the one we want right there. That's the one we want right there. Most limited.
Eater himself. Again, this is the rarest pair that you can get. Now that leaves us with the Human Torch pair and Thing for a total of 7 different versions.
Oh, the Thing. Oh, okay. Not Sandman. That's a Thing. Oh, no. Big Kid goes, what if he gets 6 invisible girls and 1 surfer? I would never cop a blind box again. That would ruin it for the time being and maybe the rest of time altogether.
Each pair varies in quantity. Silver Surfer and Dr. Doom are on the more limited side, but Galactus is by far the most limited, and that's the one you want to pull. So this was just an exclusive
Dr. Doom reminds me a little of Skeletor.
Of the blind box concept and the packaging for the Advisory Board Crystals collaboration with Puma and Marvel's Fantastic Four. Stay tuned for more details.
Oh, I do like the Torch box the best. That's like my favorite box. The Thing box is pretty dope too. But the colorway, I don't know if it will be great.
Let us know if you plan on copying any one of the 7 pairs.
Yeah, I just want them for the fact that you don't, just to open them on air would probably be the best, so we can do it together, so we can see what it is. Lito goes, I will go for the Invincible Woman. I heard she gets naked when that's the power up. The power up instead of getting a cape. Yeah, she just gets buck. That'll be crazy. Just stuns everyone. That's her special power. She's a stunner. That'd be crazy. One way or another, all 7 pairs need to end up in my house on my feet. Absolutely. Or somewhere displayed with all 7 of them. That would also look pretty dope on a display with all these boxes as well. Declaring on war on the resellers. Gang, gang. No, I feel like Advisory Board, I've had pretty good luck copping over there. So, I don't know if we're going to be able to get all 7 of them. But hopefully we can get our hands on a few of them. Might have to trade around a little bit. But it will be fun just opening up the box and just, finding out what you got. I'm not sure. I mean, obviously I want to see the shoe before we get it, but I have a feeling if I see the shoe and I really don't like, I'll still cop it. because just because it's the packaging, and we only get one of these like once in a blue moon, I feel like. Because the last time we had a cool collab like this was the Kith one, and that was what, in 2022? That's been a couple years already. Yeah. Max said the Invincible Woman is the favorite box. I think like all the boxes are pretty dope. For sure. Yeah. Dr. Doom, I want the most. Yeah, the Doom one is pretty sweet. And the colorway looks like it's going to be green and blue. The Doom or the Galactus? Just because I like, always, of course, like the most limited one. So it'd always be fun to get that one. But man, that Galactus hat is going to be sick. Dude, no. Have you guys seen the sneak peeks at some of the merch? Yo, this merch is going to go crazy. Let's see. Where did I see that? Oh, yeah, this thing. Yeah, look at the details on just this hoodie. Advisory goes hard in the paint on the details. But yeah, they said that there's much more apparel coming. And they said reveals are going to be happening all week. So I guess we're in for some... Damn, look at that. Their sweatsuit, instead of saying advisory board crystals on the sides, it says Marvel on the sweats with the 4. Man, those are kind of crazy. Oh, the details on these are going to be sick. Look at the details. They also got the thing in the pockets where if you put your cell phone in and it like keeps the signal waves from transmitting into your body or something. It's pretty interesting, the technology they got just in the pockets. But yeah, we haven't seen too much. They've just given us a couple teasers. Look at this Silver Surfer hoodie, and then look at this. You got some of that. You got some of that bling right there. That almost looks like a Schwartzky. J-Mac, if you're free, there we go. What are we doing, Hunter? Thursday Night Live. J-Mac, I'll have the Galactus head in hand. Let's go. Yeah, Hunter, if you open up, usually I'm already, it's usually ladies' night on Thursday, so I usually have to go in like a couple hours earlier. But yeah, we'll talk about it if it's maybe either before I head in to bartend, or we could do it first, or if not, I could just maybe jump on, take a little break when you unbox it, or we'll work something out. Hell yeah, dude! I want to. That thing's gonna be crazy. That thing's so big. No diddy. You know it. The Galactus head. Yeah, that's going to be a sweet unboxing for sure. That might be the sweetest. That might be the sweetest popcorn. That thing's going to be worth a lot of money. You've already got one guaranteed, Hunter? Pinkies up, baby. Yeah, if you haven't already, get into your AMC theater. Because I'm sure most of them already, a lot of them have already been spoken for. It was sweet. I used to bartend just like whenever they would do events or whenever they would have a big movie in the studio. We got like a big bar in our theater. And every once in a while when they would have a big event, I would go in there and bartend for them. And then I would just like get movies like whenever I wanted, like, basically it was like I was an employee there. So it was really dope. I got to see, and when they would bring in the big buckets, I'd always have access to those as well. When they would come in early, I remember getting like the Barbie one, just a bunch of them that I would just buy for my like little niece and nephew. But a lot of them were hard to get. There would be people that would drive to like that movie theater, and they would come from like 2 hours away just to cop the buckets. There we go, old school. He's up and at it. Good morning. Pinkies to the ceiling. You know it, my boy. Let's get it. There we go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We hotboxing it this morning. Good to see. Let's get it.
Plug walk. I don't even understand how the fuck my plug talk.
All right, let's go ahead and pop on over. Let's go ahead and get this one on the main screen right here. If anyone does roll in any W's this morning, I know we did have a couple of those rare air W's. Congratulations. Let me know. We definitely going to be celebrating this morning. We also got one of our new dancers that's going to be kind of going in between rosters. It's our first gentleman that has joined the Got 'em Dub Dance. He had his premiere last week, and I think he did a pretty good job. But nonetheless, for that first W that we got this morning, got him.
Shawty bad and she fine. Fucking with me, let me change your life. I know you can see the demons all in my eyes, and you know I'm getting really tired of
There we go. From the first W this morning. He threw it down, so we've invited him on the team. He's going to be dancing with the E-teamers. Of course, they're going to be doing the floor twerks. He's going to be out there doing the quick feet and the quick spins. But my boy out there throwing it down for all your guys' W's. There you go. Now give him a hand. That dance wasn't easy. Yeah, we up and at it, baby. We getting the week started. You know it. Getting that energy flowing a little bit. Let's go. Yes, sir. That's J-Mac training for the Olympics right there. I tell you what, I'm telling you, ever since dressing up as the Australian breakdancer last Halloween, I've gotten a few quick moves for those grenades. And I tell you what, it's working. It's definitely been working out. The rare W. A gang. We got another one. We spinning, we winning. That's what we like to do over here. Celebrate the Dubskis. All right. I got him. Let's get it.
Shawty bad and she fine. Fucking with me, let me change your life. I know you can see the demons all in my eyes, and you know I'm getting really tired of the
There we go. Congratulations, Hunter. Yet another Dubski. That's what we like to see. Let's keep them coming in. The rare W's, I might have to wait. We might have to wait till tomorrow. But nonetheless, we're going to be getting after it. There we go.
Talking in the bitch right now. I shoot you your shit right.
All right, there we go. All right, need a little music for her to dance a little bit. But congratulations also going out. Another W. We bringing it home this morning. Again, congratulations going out to everyone. We rolling them right in. Let's get it. Any more dubs? We got the rare dub. Hell yeah. I know we had a couple earlier. Congratulations again. All right, let's see. What else we got this morning? All right, so we got the... okay, so we're about 10 minutes away from the top of the hour. We got the 10-minute countdown here. Actually, 9 to be exact. So this will be a good little segue. Let's go ahead and take a look at both of these because these things are pretty nice. At least the materials came out pretty good, top to bottom. Let's go ahead and hop on over. We're going to take a look at that Kobe Air Force One and also the Kobe 4. What do you guys think of these? Again, we're 9 minutes away, I guess, right after we look at the Kobe's. Then we're going to take a look at stock numbers, and then we're going to head on over to the Nike Sneakers app. Of course, we got the Air Trainers going to be dropping. We also got the Nike SBs, and I'm pretty excited about both of them. We'll get that energy flowing a little bit here also in the next 10 minutes as well. All right, let's go ahead and get this one. Let's show the screen. All right, so we got the Kobe Air Force Ones. Now, the Kobe Air Force Ones are looking really nice. The materials on these things, butter. Look at that. And the colorway on these is, like, I definitely am going to be copping a pair of these. Don't have any affiliation with the Barcelona team. This one, the green one, the white one, the materials on all these Kobe Air Force Ones are definitely next level. These are also going to be dropping next month. I'm telling you, August is low-key a pretty litty month ahead of us. I would say besides holiday season and even pre-flossing season, this is probably the best month of the spring and the summer. So we got a lot riding on it. Lots of good collabs going to be coming up. Let's take a look at that Kobe 4 because they don't always put really nice materials on the Kobe 4. I like how they mixed, kind of some bougie materials with, the more like plasticky materials that they usually have on the Kobe 4. Of course, the performance side of them is really good, but it is nice seeing them use some suede overlays, using some of these like snake skin overlays, kind of giving it like the reptilian skin. Definitely does make the 4 a little bit more wearable off court, but I feel like you also got to put it on the quarter panel and the toe. I think when you just mix it halfway, they're still, I feel like, too sporty, which I love wearing the Kobe 4s on court. The Girl Dad and the Gift of Mamba, actually, 2 Kobe's that the Gift of Mamba is a lot easier, I think, to wear off court, but the Girl Dad one also is definitely wearable with that suede overlay. And they do stretch out a little bit more. They're a little bit more comfortable when they do have the suede material, because they do stretch just a little bit more than this plastic material does on the sides. But overall, this colorway, I really like it. And, you know, it has to be a pretty ugly colorway on a Kobe 4 or a Kobe 6 for me to not cop it. In fact, the second Caitlin Clark colorway, I don't like very much. I hope they do drop that. I think next month they are going to be dropping that. Yeah, it's like a colorway after her yellow lab. It's kind of like a golden colorway. It's got some pink in it as well. I believe she wore them about 2 weeks ago. We talked about them on the show. I do like those. Those are pretty sweet as well. But you can't go wrong with either of these. They did say that the Air Force One is going to be dropping next month. Now, it is saying that the Kobe 4 is going to be dropping in the fall. I would imagine this pack is going to come out or is going to roll out together. So, you know, yeah, they got the at least the Air Force One. I think they put there. This one's going to be dropping in August, so they might not drop them at the same time. It would be nice if they would drop them at the same time, but just in case they don't and they drop them separately, it looks like, at least right now, the Air Force One is tentatively set for August, so that'll be pretty nice as well. Hunter, which one are you guys going for first? The trainer. Hunter, I got the dub on the trainer. Big up to Mo, also big up to Old School. For throwing up the assist. Also, Sneaker Jay, for throwing out the assist. We got a couple dubs over the weekend. One of them, I got an air trainer for myself. I also got an air trainer for my little nephew as well. I would go for the trainer is, here's the stock numbers. Yeah, let's go over the stock numbers because we only got 4 minutes. Let's get locked and loaded. We got to take a look at the stock numbers up and down the board. Again, there's not a ton of stock for the air trainers. I mean, we're talking literally, 2,058 pairs. All right, I do got the stock numbers up for the air trainers up on the big board. Let's get on over to the Nike site, and we'll go ahead and pop that one over. Let's see, do we got to get signed in on our other account? No, we already signed in. Nice. All right, we're signed in on both accounts. Damn, they already got the SB up there. Sheesh. Shit, they're going to be dropping. Oh, man, August 2nd, going to be a crazy day. Also, the launch details for the Jaw 3 New York versus New York will be released today. Exclusive access will be going out today, July 22nd, 2025. For the Jaw 3 New York versus New York. It will go out to a selection of Nike members who currently reside in the city of New York and have entered one or more sneakers launches for previous New York versus New York product. One of the New York versus New York product is going to be the Air Force One's also going to be dropping this morning. Let's go ahead and pop on over to that one. That's going to be the New York versus New York white and crimson pulse. So if you're looking for or if you're wanting exclusive access, I would definitely give those ones a little cop if you want. There we go. Bong rips after the W's. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. All right, there we go. Let's go over to the SBs. SBs, we have a total of 8,755. All right, just so you can see the sizes a little bit better. Again, this is the Nike SB. Total stock, 8,755. We got sizes 9, 259, 9.5, 306, size 10, 701, size 10.5, 352, size 11, 225, size 11.5, 531, size 12, 494, size 12.5, 0, size 13, 564, size 14, 457, size 15, 210. Again, that's for the Nike SB. And then for the Air Trainer, these are a lot more limited. The Air Trainer starting with size 8, 102. 8.5, 100. Stock for a size 9 is only 96. Stock for a 9.5 is 139. Size 10 stock, 142. 10.5, 195. 11, 116. Size 11.5 Air Trainer stock, 58. Size 12, 71. Size 12.5, 0 pairs. Size 13, 60. Size 14, 61. And size 15, 23. Let's get these W's. There we go. Good luck. You know it. Big dubs, no whammies. We shaking, we baking. You know it. Big risks we taking. That money we raking. There we go. We never flaking. Pinkies up for goodness saking. Size 14. Gang are the fours. Double up worthy. J-Dot. I mean, we got the undefeated fours. It's a great 4. But you know, we also recently had the reimagined breads. Just kind of depends, you know, how many you want. We also, you know, if you're not gonna cop the undefeated 4, maybe you'll have, you know, or if money's not an issue, you know, this is a great 4, obviously. I think. We don't get too many good colorways. And we didn't get the bread reimagined. We didn't get on the new buck. So if you're like me and didn't really love the bread reimagined, but you want similar colorways, I guess this would be the next best thing other than the I think it was the 2019 Jordan 4 bread with the new buck. 2019 or 2017. But nonetheless, we locked, we loaded. There we go. Again, first come, first serve. First come, first serve. Go. Oh, it's 12.5. Yeah, 12.5 was already gone. That one loaded up that way. Here we go. I do got 2 of the trainers coming. I did get mine in a size 10.5. Or sorry, size 10. And then I also got, I believe, a size 8, 7.5 or an 8 for nephew. We locked, we loaded. There we go. Just the trainer. We penned it on both. Let's get that dub. A nice little way to start the week right here. And again, the week is definitely going to slowly get better as we head into the weekend. Should be a fun week, both if you're copping and entertainment-wise. Going to be lots of different things going on. Absolutely. Do we know when that drop is going to be? Oh, I forgot about the cave stones. Oh, man. Yeah, there's a bunch of good colorways coming out on the 4 side as well. You know it. Yeah, let us know if you guys got any W's. Again, if you are looking for stock numbers for the Nike SB, we got 8,755 pairs. Only 2,058 pairs of the trainer. There we go. All right, let us know when you guys are checked out. The trainers are definitely going to be the hardest to cop this morning. If you haven't gotten them, or if you haven't gotten either pair, I would definitely go for the trainer first and then go for the SB second. I don't know if there's still some sizes. If you're not already in our Discord, underneath the sneaker drops in the Discord link, there were plenty of sizes that got added last night. Again, Discord link going to be down in the video description. Would love to have you guys part of the family. Also, as we get into the middle of the week, I love to see what you guys are copping, what you guys got dubs on, and I also love seeing your drip picks as well. But if we go over to sneaker drops, I'm sure there are some, I would imagine, some sizes left. Maybe they got all eaten up last night. But yeah, Kingswell, I'm sure this one is probably cooked. Yeah, they got size, looks like they got a size 9.5, and a 12. That I was able to load up in the cart. Again, that is for the Air Trainers. They got a couple small sizes of the Air Trainer. And then over on the shop app, I believe there were a few different Nike SB shops that had the Arts and Rec SB, and it looks like they're all gone at this point. There was probably about 6 different shops last night that did have sizes. Let's go on over to Drift House, see if we got any more sizes. There is a size 8.5 through 10 over at Drift House, still available. Just go through some of these. They did get put up as they went live last night, and there are some sizes trickling out there for both the trainers and the SBs. The trainer specifically, where there's sizes, is going to be over on Kingswell. And it looks like there is a size 12 and then a size 8 through 9.5 over there. You know it. There we go. We spinning. We winning. Look at it go. We got another Dubski. That's what we like to see. Got him. There we go. Let's keep those dubs coming in. Yo, Lito. We got the trainer on another one. Let's go. Same W on the size 14 dunks, but L on the trainer. Damn. We got another one. Let's go. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it.
There we go. Raphael with the dub on the trainer. Let's go. We spinning. We winning. Got him.
Booty bitches. Big booty bitches. Big booty bitches.
All right, there we go. Q with another one. The size 14 on the Air Force Ones. That's what we like to see. Got him. Hell yeah. Yet another W. I think we're still waiting for the size 14 trainer. Congratulations. Still available. Let's go ahead and take a quick look. Let's get this one up on the big board. Q goes, anyone need the size 14 SB before he cancels? He also got a W on the New York versus New York Air Force One. They got Raphael. She's one of the legends over here on the channel. Absolutely. She's kind of our hype girl. We spinning, we winning. You know it. There we go. Just for everyone else out there, we got another one. Got him.
Girl, shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me. Shake it fast for me, girl. Shake it fast.
There we go. We got all flavors. Each of our rosters is pretty top to bottom. We got a pretty good rotation, and we're trying to keep it that way, kind of keep it fresh, and we like to celebrate those W's. Let's keep them rolling in. You know it. Congratulations also going out to all those dubs. Let's get... There we go. We cooking it up. Hey, man, I love seeing all these W's. No better way to get the morning going, get the blood flowing a little bit than a couple W's. That's what I'm talking about, getting that. All right, what else do we got? Yeah, I think that is, we're just kind of waiting for everyone to get going through here. Yeah, it looks like everyone, we've had pretty good success. Lito's still looking for that size 14 in the trainer. I was able to get the SBs, though. Hey, man, we'll take one where we can get them. That's what I'm talking about.
Talking in the bitch right now. I switch on your shit right now.
A big W celebration, literally. You know it. That's what we do over here. Absolutely. All right, let's go ahead and pop that over. All right. Yeah, we got that one over there. We should be Gucci. There we go. Big up Raphael. Appreciate you guys hitting those sub buttons. Also, hitting the notification, sharing the show, all that you guys do. We are a newer sneaker channel, and we doing it together, baby. Also, if you're not part of the Discord link going to be down in the video description. Would love to have you guys part of the family. I also love seeing your guys' W's. I love seeing your drip picks as well. And we getting, we're still earlier in the week, but we getting closer to the weekend. And I love seeing what you guys are going to be undead stocking each and every weekend. There we go, Q. 2 in a row, baby. My man. I tell you what, that account is definitely making its rounds. That thing is like, you almost get a W, I feel like, every time. Hell yeah. That's what we like to see. Mikey said anyone needs a size 13 SB for the arts and rec before he cancels as well. Looks like we got a couple of the bigger sizes. Hunter still looking for the size 12 through 14 in the Air Trainer. Hunter, I don't know. Yeah, Kingswell. Try Kingswell. You'll have to pay for shipping, but I think it's only like $10. But if we go on over here, Kingswell has a 12. From size 14, it's definitely on the small end. But yeah, the size 12 over on Kingswell. I think oh no, never mind. It's out of stock. Oh yeah, I got a 9.5 in my cart. It's saying that one is available. Yeah, 12. It looks like it's out of stock now. Hopefully someone in the chat got it because it was definitely there when we first put it up on the screen. Let's go, JB with the 10.5. Gang. Let's go.
Let's go.
Man, we popping that bubbly.
A little bit of the bubbly.
We got yet another Dubski. Got him. There we go. We keeping them coming in. Hunter goes, I was a little too late. Size 12 sold out as I was checking out. Okay. All right. Yeah, we got another size 10.5. We spinning, we winning. That's what we like to see. Got him. All right. Let's go ahead and pop on over. All right. We are officially just kind of waiting for everyone. It looks like we're still waiting for some people to check out. People still canceling. Again, guys, you only got a half hour to cancel your orders. So if you were copying, you ended up getting another size, or you got cold feet, or you got another, maybe purchase something else. You only got 30 minutes to cancel those from Nike. But if you end up not canceling in the first 30 minutes, then they just come, and when they come shipped to you, you do have 60 days to return them as well. So if you end up not canceling, but yet you just want to get them in hand, or you just didn't cancel them in time, you still got 60 days to return them if you didn't want to keep them, or if you want to just get them in hand, try them on, wear them around the house a little bit, and then see if you like them. You can always do that as well, and you got 60 days to send those bad boys back. So take advantage of that, especially if you don't have any Nike stores. If you're like me, sometimes that's the only way I can get stuff in my hand, is if I, cop it, and then, I got to obviously, if I don't like it, I got to end up sending it back. But we don't have any like Foot Lockers or any sneaker shops that are close to me, no resale shops or anything. So if I do want to get something in my hand or check it out, usually I got to end up ordering it. So I always like the places that do have a good return policy, so we can make that happen. All right, how are we looking? I want to see those Air Force. Those Air Force Ones look interesting. I want to see that colorway as well. It kind of looks like they have like a fadeaway layer on the outside. It looks like that pink swoosh like fades into the yellow. I'm interested what that's going to look like in hand. Only a few sizes of the Air Force Ones left. Looks like we got sizes 8 through 12. Still available over on the Nike Sneakers app. The Air Trainers, only small sizes. Yeah, Air Trainers went pretty quick. We only got small sizes left in those. And then how we looking on the SBs, guys? The Nike SB, we got some sizes, just small sizes over there as well. Oh, I absolutely cannot wait to get mine in. I mean, I'm really excited for the trainers. I'm not going to lie. I also like the SBs. I also like the color on the SBs, but the trainer colorways, I just really like that Carhartt, kind of that Carhartt tan mixed with that pink. Oh, it's just, especially with like a Carhartt, that brown Carhartt beanie. I think these are going to go so tough. Great fall shoe. We're definitely going to wear these a lot in the fall. But yeah, I just love that brown, that chocolate brown and that like Carhartt tan colorway. Yeah, we got like the perfect beanie to match those bad boys. I don't wear a ton of brown either, but yeah, those are it right there. I can't wait to get those bad boys in. I want to see them in hand. Yeah, Q, I do too. I'm definitely going to have to tap in with you when you get them in. Because, yeah, I want to check them out, see what that, just the materials and especially with the swoosh. Because it looks interesting. I've seen so many different pictures and they all look different. And if you guys are wondering what I'm talking about, let me go on over and show you. They have the yeah, like the swooshes on them are like mismatched or something. Because every time I look at a different one, you know, this one's got more yellow, the other one's got more pink. So, and the videos don't really do them justice. They definitely look a lot better in hand. That colorway on the bottom is fire. That would be dope if that is a wear away, though. That'd be dope if that is a wear. See, you can kind of see it here. Like, does it like change colors? You know, is it like a chameleon where, you know, it's got like a heat signature? I'm not really sure. Yeah, these are so Miami, I feel like. And I love the Tiffany colorway on the outsole. Also comes with the Tiffany's laces, but I think they'll probably just look the best. Yeah, one of the better Air Force Ones. There's going to be a lot of good Air Force Ones this year, though. I'm definitely, I feel like going to be copping some, you know, I already took an L on the first one I wanted, which was the Yachty Air Force One. Hopefully we'll get some Bapestas that look very similar. If not 2025, 2026. Because already in the Bape ones, I already want those. They got a collab coming up from 88 Rising. We've definitely talked about these before. And speaking of, have we heard when the 7-way, the feature Sneaker Politics Concepts, Lapstone and Hammer, Amam and Yer, Extra Butter and Somewhat Official collaboration is going to be dropping on that ASICS? I don't think we've gotten a date for those yet. Yeah, we also got those Salehi Bemberry colorways as well. But let me go ahead and pop on over here. Man, I can't find this one. Oh, here we go. The Bape 88 Rising. Here we go. Yeah, this is the next Bape shoe I want. There's two different colors going to be dropping. There's a blue pair, and then there's also a red pair. Yeah, there's also that red and pink pair. But the blue pair is the one I need. And speaking of, we also got another collab that is dusty. You're going to really appreciate this Bape 88 Rising collab. We don't have a drop date for them, but I would imagine they're going to be dropping probably early in the fall. We recently just got a collab from what was it? Clot and Bape, and it is. I mean, that's the exact same shoe, and that is very unwearable in my opinion. I do not like that camouflage at all. Yeah, I know, Hunter. I know. I can't wait for them. I'm telling you. Yeah, I can't wait for the 88 Rising ones to drop, especially that blue pair. But the pink and red ones still fire. We haven't seen a dope colorway with dope materials on the Bapesta literally since that Marvel collab back in 2022. And that one, like, It's not going to get much better than those, unfortunately. In fact, all of my bids I had for all of my Bape Marvel shoes have ended, unfortunately. But yeah, they'll never be done as good, especially the Black Widow pair. I love these. Oh, man. Yeah, there's no bids on these like right now, but there's, not my size either. As far as buying them is concerned. But yeah, the colorways were so good. We're not going to get, the Marvel collab level colorway, but again, that Bape 88 Rising is nice, especially when you look at them compared to a collab like this, like the Kalot camouflage. I mean, I don't even know what that is. It looks like it's like digital camo. It looks like it's got some bamboo camo. I mean, they are dusty. I think. I don't know if Complex Sneakers does them any justice, but we can take a quick look. If they look a little bit better there. I doubt it. Yeah, they're probably not. Yeah, they're not. At least if they were going to do that camo, they should have at least went with like a patent leather. I think it would have looked a little bit better. But yeah, let me pop up the Bape 88 Risings just in comparison. Not even close. And I've been looking forward to these already most of the year. I thought they would be dropping this summer. They also have a running shoe. That they're going to be dropping. Yeah, this black one there in the back. Here, this one, yeah. And even that one's not terrible. But if we're going to spend the extra buckaroos, we're definitely going to get just the regular Bapestas, how I like them. And if we're only getting one colorway, we got to go with the blue and baby blues. There he is. My boy. We making some noise from me. Good morning. We getting after it this morning. Happy Tuesday. We just getting started this morning. You know it.
Club going up on a Tuesday.
Hey, there we go. Yeah, the blue pair is a fire. Very litty OG. There he is. Good morning. Good morning. Good to see my boys in the house. Early start to the week. Week definitely going to pick up a little bit, especially as we get through hump day and into Thursday, Friday. Should be a pretty fun weekend. Top to bottom, pretty good drop list this week. We don't have too much on the drip side. Obviously, it did start out yesterday. We had the Scarface drop in the morning, but I couldn't go live for it yesterday morning. Guppy the puppy got a little bit sick. My man had the runs, unfortunately, so his tummy wasn't feeling so good. So tomorrow morning we didn't get to do a live show, but we did cop on the Scarface collection, and I know a lot of you guys did too. I saw a lot of W's in the chat. The only thing I copped was the poster. Just like the Biggie poster in the background, we copped the Scarface poster. So we got another backdrop. I think it was like $25. I think it was like $10. $10 shipping. There we go. Rami said, hit the trainers for the wifey. Let's go. Hey, have you already told her? She also wanted a second pair of dunks. No way. So grab those also. Oh, man. Happy wifey, happy lifey. That's what they say. What a great time in San Diego with there. Dude, it looked like so much fun. I feel like the energy, not only just the presentation, it was so dope. Just the little clips of video that they put on there, just the different pictures from you, Moondust, Rob, Tony. It was like seeing the whole family there. It looked like a really good time, man. Yeah, big ups for going down there and taking the time and fucking having some fun and getting some content out of it as well. We definitely appreciate it. It was like a fun, week of content as well. Tapping in with you guys and also the people that were waiting for the drop to open back on Thursday. So it's been kind of like a fun week, a long weekend. Yeah, the Scarface Booger Sugar poster. Yes, sir. Gang, gang, baby. That's our weekend poster. We up all night. Hey. There we go. Yeah, now we just need the strip club to come into the into the house. When you got that poster flying, right? You can't have one without the other. I always said hookers and cocaine. No, I actually have the Puma Scarface shoes, so I had to grab some. Nice. Yeah, I wanted the t-shirt. I definitely wanted the poster. The poster I got, I wanted like that t-shirt, but yeah, we just grabbed those. We just decided to grab the poster. I feel like the Biggie one is getting a little lonely. Had to upgrade the backdrop a little bit for you guys. Hell yeah. Rami, you go for those ABC. I mean, yeah, of course. Yeah, we were talking about them. We were talking like which ones would we want. Let me go on over. Yeah, I don't know if there's been any new videos, but yeah, this was pretty much the last video we watched. We watched this one, and then we also watched the sneaker news video. We haven't gotten to see like the shoes, unfortunately. But obviously, like the presentation. I don't know how many pairs I'm going to get. I guess that will be the biggest question. Like, how many pairs are we going to end up copping? You know, I mean, if I go into it without knowing what the silhouette is, like, I'll probably just grab like one or two. If I end up really liking the silhouette, I probably won't. I mean, I probably won't see myself picking up more than a couple. I mean, maybe if we can get like 7 of them, because these would be really good content. Also for just, doing a video. The Kith ones were really fun to watch as well. So with that said, I definitely, want to get a couple just for content wise. But it also depends how much they are. But, stuff like this, it's always fun to get as many as you can, I guess. Increase your chances. With my luck, I'm going to get something, and then it's going to be the same thing like 3 different times. And they're going to, Smokey makes a great point. They're going to have, like, dope merch as well. Hell yeah. Mo said, Hunter, I think the trainer's restocked again. Hunter goes, strip club, count me in. You know it. We in it to win it, baby. Hey, we just getting the drip on the show. Hey man, we bring the strip club right to you guys, even if she's an e-girl. Absolutely, that'll have to work for now until we can get the real thing. Yeah, trainers restocked, but won't let me cop. It looks like Hunter said I was trying to buy that size 12 for minutes. I think I was late. Yeah. Well, if you were over on, I know the Kingswell site. That 12 did get sold. I would keep an eye on the Nike sneakers as well. Yeah, keep an eye also on the, throughout the day, keep an eye on the Discord. Again, Discord link can be down in the video description, but keep an eye on the Discord. Make sure your notifications are on. There will be leftover sizes sprinkling out there this afternoon. Yeah. No way. They're 200? Whoa. Damn, 200 bones. Yeah, if the shoe... Smokey, is that the shoe? If the shoe is 200, then it's got to be something nicer than like what I'm talking, like a California or something. I was thinking they would be like 120. No. Yeah. Careful, 200 just for an entry. No guarantee, money back if I lose. Oof. Yeah. Damn. Rami said, my buddy Doogie is friends with the owner of Advisory Boards. Nice. Where is Advisory Boards? Do they have in like a brick and mortar store? Said you can enter as many times. Oh man, and it's 200 to enter. Ooh, if it's 200 to enter, guys, like I mean, I'd probably be good with just like one of them, or I mean maybe two, but I don't want to drop like 1,000 just on like 5. No way. I mean, I don't know. I mean, at the most, I was thinking like 140, just like one of the lower like priced models is, what I was thinking. Like the Puma California, I think are like $100 retail. So, I was thinking like maybe it's a nicer shoe. There he is. He goes, I didn't hear someone say the strip joint, did I? I think you may have, Lito. We might have just been talking a little bit about that. And we're going to bring it to you guys, like I said. Hey, man, if we can't have them in our lap, we might as well have it on our TV screen. Absolutely. Absolutely. 200 to enter. That's crazy. No way. Oh, man. Yeah, that sounds like one of these. Yeah, no brick and Smokey said LA, no brick and mortar. They only do pop-ups. Oh, nice. That's the way to do it too. That's a way to do it. Thank you, Old School. Old School's got the advisory board raffle. So these are going to be a fucking raffle too. Damn, so we're not even going to probably get an opportunity at these bad boys. Here, let me share my screen. Let me just go ahead and move on over really quick. And then I'm going to share my screen. Because I'm over on an advisory board right now. Damn, we can order the blister pack. Holy shit. Oh, no. All right, so what are we going to do, guys? Mikey canceled. Canceled the Arts and Rec SB size 13. All right. And no one needed that one. Pinky's up. I believe, I think Q also canceled his. I think he might have gotten a 12 or a 14. I can't remember. Yeah, big ups to both of you guys for at least rolling the W. Loving the energy this morning. Always thinking about other people as well. That's why we got the closest knit community here in the sneaker world. If you're not a part of it yet, sneaker link. The link to the Discord is going to be down in the video description. All right, there we go. Yeah, these ones, shoe size. Damn, this is a blind. Each shoe comes in one of 7 boxes. We already know that. Okay, so entry fee is $199 per entry. Purchase as many entries as you'd like. Each entry is a chance to win a pair. And multiple pairs can be won. So do you get a pair automatically? Or could you possibly not get a pair? Each entry. Okay, so yeah, I don't think they'll charge you if you take the L. The raffle closes on the 27th, so you got 5 days to make your decision. And winners are randomly selected on July 26th. So how can the raffle close on the 27th, but they're picking the winners on the 26th? So definitely get in it by the 26th. Non-winners will receive a full refund. Okay. So yeah, if you don't get the W, they refund your money. That's crazy. Yeah, 200, I'm only entering. Me too. I'm not entering more than 200. Fuck. Especially when I don't know what shoe I'm getting. Not that crazy. Same with Kith. I did the same thing on Kith. I mean, it was fun to watch people that got multiple orders, but most of their faces were when they got like the same shoe 2 or 3 times was priceless. And I don't want that to be me. I'm not going to lie. There we go, Old School. Appreciate you. We Rock, Dead Stock, Discord. Be part of the family. Join. The link going to be down in the video description. Don't miss another restock. Don't miss another shark drop. Also, a great place to show all your W's, drip picks, all that good stuff. Link going to be down in the video description. All right, there we go. Let's go ahead and pin that one up on the top of the chat. As well. Old School also put in the advisory board link where I'm at right now. That one is just right above the Discord link right there in the chat. In case you guys are wondering what I'm reading or where I'm at, we're over on the advisory board Crystal site. Yeah, I think one size 10 is about all your boy's going to get. We'll at least try to play the odds. Oh, man, they're probably just going to give me the freaking Wonder Woman. Oh man, I'll be so mad if I get the Mr. Fantastic. I don't want that one. I don't want Wonder Woman or the news girl or not that. Yeah, I don't know what the blonde girl. I don't know what her name is. The blonde girl is Invisible Woman. Invisible Woman. Oh, there we go. Locked and loaded, baby. You guys know what to do. And we're going to be celebrating any of those. If anyone gets the, what box is that? Mr. Galacticus. Also, Thursday night, Sneaker Hunter is going to be unboxing the Galactus popcorn bucket. You guys literally got to tune into that. That is going to be insane. That thing is absolutely huge. No diddy. All right. Let's go ahead and move on over. We're about, 27 minutes away from the top of the hour. Let's go ahead and move on. I believe we got caught up with most of the stuff we were going to talk about right away. Also, another colorway going to be coming up on the New Balance 2000. These ones are going to be dropping September 1st. We got the Dragonberry colorway. But you know what colorway was really, really looks good in this sneaker? God, I was looking at these the other day, and I'm like, fuck, I might need a pair of those. Let me go ahead and hop on over and show you guys these bad boys, because this colorway is pretty buttery. I will say. On the right-hand side there, guys. Yeah, there we go. I posted. Hunter, definitely. But make sure, you keep an eye on the Discord, because, yesterday was definitely, there was a lot of sizes. And I would expect, hopefully, there'll be some returns and stuff that are going through today. Definitely keep an eye throughout the day, just in case they do. But take a look at these bad boys. We got the white, the blue, and the orange pair, which are pretty buttery, I will say, in hand. But this New Balance 2000, ever since seeing that Joe Freshgood colorway, these have grown on me a little bit, even though I don't love the silhouette yet. But there have been some colorways that have definitely turned my head. That is for sure. And then also wanted to go ahead and pop on over to a couple Kobe's that are going to be coming out as well for all my Kobe fans out there. We do got the Kobe 6. Now, Caitlin Clark did have this one on. This was the one that was, the colorway was in reference to her dog. I believe it's either a yellow lab or a golden retriever. I don't actually mind this colorway. I actually like this colorway better than the Caitlin Clark. Let me go ahead and pop on over that one Caitlin Clark colorway that's going to be dropping in the fall. The Kobe 6. Let's go ahead and get that one up on the big board. I don't like that one as much. I wish they would drop the Cookie Monsters. Like, that's the one Caitlin Clark shoe that I would really want them to do. And then, this one, the Caitlin Clark Light Armory Blue, which this one is going to be dropping, I believe, in September. I believe the first week of September, that colorway. I don't love the Light Armory Blue colorway. Honestly, I'm much happier with my Total Orange Kobe 6s that we just copped. And then I believe we recently saw Caitlin Clark, rocking that Kobe 5. Sorry, not the Kobe 5. Yeah, this colorway. She wore these at the All-Star game, the WNBA All-Star game over the weekend. Again, a lot of dope shoes, but most of them the WNBA players were wearing. All of them had like a crazy colorway on. Of course, Shout out to everyone that was able to hit on the Caitlin Clark Kobe 5s that dropped about a week ago, that colorway. Yeah, it was the just the all blue colorway. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to hopefully getting my hands on the Cookie Monsters. I like that colorway probably the best. And then the Kobe 6 Caitlin Clarks. These ones are supposed to be dropping in the summer. So it wouldn't be surprised if these drop either in August or September. We saw these a couple weeks ago as well. All right. Those are the ones you see right there up on the screen. I believe that's going to be it for the case. Yeah, and then the one that I really, really want are the other Kobe 6 that I really want are going to be these Kobe 6 3D Hollywood. Looks like they're not going to be dropping until March of 2026. We already know that the Kobe lineup for 2026 is going to be pretty buttery. We also got some Kobe 3 lows that are also going to be dropping. Should be a fun year, not only this year, but also into 2026. If you guys are going to be going after any of the Kobe's, we got a lot of good colorways coming up. Absolutely. Old school, they gave the Galactus Popcorn Bucket Guinness World Record Award for the biggest bucket. Yo. There we go. Hunter said full size run restock on SB right now. Let's get it. Full size run. It looks like over on for the Nike SB. Is that over on Nike sneakers, Hunter? Let me go ahead and pop that one up. Yeah, there we go. Oh, bong rip time. Time to celebrate. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. We hotboxing it this morning. Let's get it.
Close my eyes, take me to a different place. Woke up in a different space. Off a lit one, came back a different.
There we go. Congratulations. Bong rip time. Let's get those bubblers a bubbling. There we go. It's about time. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Launch details again. If you are in the New York area, we do got, again, the Jaw 3 exclusive access. The New York versus New York going to be going out today. Again, if you are in the New York area, keep a heads up on your Nike Sneakers app. Usually exclusive access drops at either 11 a.m. Central Time or 1 p.m. Central Time. So early this afternoon, let's get a couple of those dub skis. Hunter goes, it's on sneakers. Locked and loaded. There we go, baby. Do they got any more sizes on the trainer? Yeah, trainer sizes as well. There we go. Let's go ahead and see what trainer sizes they have. Are they just, yeah, they got up to a men's 7.5. They got up to a men's 7.5 in the trainer. And then in the SB, it looks like a few sizes. They got a size 14 and 15 down here. And then also a couple smaller sizes up top. There we go. I'm sure there will be some also on some skate shops, either returns or maybe pairs that people didn't pick up, trickling throughout the day as well. So keep an eye also on the skate shops and on the Discord. There you go. Yeah, Bad Bunny dropping. Yes. Yo, how is Mira? I don't know. I haven't talked to Morel in a little while. She hasn't tapped in probably since probably late spring. Hopefully she's doing well. It'd be good. Yeah, good to see her pop in the show. Yeah, we miss you, Morel. There we go. If you are watching this at a later time, definitely come through and pop in. Say hello. Don't be a stranger. The trainers are true to size. Rami said trainers true to size. Don't go up. Hunter says, oh, it's on. Okay, there we go. Yeah, so he goes, looks like trainers are true to size. Don't go up. All right. I ended up grabbing, hopefully they're not too big. I ended up grabbing the 10. But Yeah, we'll see when that one does come in as well. I wish I was hoping I would get them. I was going to get mine in before today's drop, but over the weekend, of course, they weren't going to make any progress getting to me, unfortunately, where I am. So, yeah, hopefully they're not too big. Otherwise, I probably won't be able to skate mine. That's kind of what I wanted to do. Wanted to try those bad boys, see how they rip. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, she's in Spain. Yeah, like the perfect place, especially over the summer. For sure. Definitely. Yeah. Somewhere off on like a villa. Absolutely. Yeah, she got the beautiful cliff sides there. And the nice weather in the Mediterranean. I think it's isn't that the Mediterranean? I could be wrong. She's over on Ibiza. I took a pill in Ibiza. Yeah. Hell yeah. Morel does it big, though. Yeah, maybe the Bad Bunny. Maybe we'll get to see her because the Bad Bunny drop is going to be coming up also over the weekend. As I said, the week kind of starts heating up as we get a little bit closer to the weekend. But Saturday, Bad Bunny also going to be dropping as well. Of course, the Rare Air Jordan 4 is also going to be dropping on Saturday. But we do got that Bad Bunny also going to be hitting shelves. Let's go on over and take a quick look at that colorway. That is going to be the Gazelle. I still think the best colorway was the first colorway that they did put out, that San... I think it was the San Juan colorway, that bright blue colorway. And then the second colorway was also really dope. The cream. It was kind of like it had cream and it looked pretty basic. But it was a really nice colorway as well. Let's go ahead and see if we can find that one. The Bad Bunny Gazelle. All right, there we go. Yeah, just the regular colorway. The regular colorway was pretty good, and then the San Juan colorway was pretty buttery as well. And he's got a new silhouette coming out as well. Bad Bunny's got a new silhouette coming out. We recently took a gander at these a few days ago, but let's just go ahead and pop on over, take a quick look as well. Let me go ahead and pull it up. That Bad Bunny. It looks more like a skate shoe. Yeah. Let's see if I can get that one up on the monitor. Yeah, this one, I guess not really a skate shoe. Maybe looks more like a Jordan, like a Jordan 7. It kind of looks like. Yeah, I've definitely seen some other colorways of this. I saw like a panda colorway that you could kind of see the panels a little bit better. Yeah, I might have to. I got a picture. I might just have to pull that one up. Let's see if they pulled it up off the rip. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go in here and just take a quick look at these bad boys. All right, so yeah, I had a picture from earlier in the week when we talked about them, and I don't think I ever took off of here. Let's just go ahead and pop this one up. All right, there we go. Yeah, here's yeah, you can't really see it in this one, but they look a little bit more like a skate shoe here. Yeah, so yeah, it looks similar to that white one, but you can just see that it has darker panels underneath it. Yeah, it's kind of tough to see there. Yeah. I'll just search. Let's see if we can put signature. Let's put signature shoe in there. Bad Bunny signature shoe. Yeah, here it is. See, this is probably the best. This is the best picture. Kind of looks like it could, it could be skateable. definitely kind of looks interesting. I will say a lot more interested in that than some of the collaborations we've gotten of late. Oh, there we go. ABC just posted a teaser. Well, you heard it here first. Appreciate that, Mo. Yeah, let's go take a look. Advisory board. We got a little teaser here. Let's take a quick gander. We're taking a look. This is the story right now. Let's look at the story first. Man, yeah, that hoodie already, the details on that are just like next level. Come on, give us a little sneak peek of the shoe. Yo, that jacket is pretty, the track jacket is kind of fire. Damn, Hunter, you did 10? Go big or go home. Gang, gang. Holy shit, I guess. Sheesh, all 10 of them. That's 2K. What? Sheesh, 2K just on Fantastic Four Puma collab teaser. Yo, we got a teaser. We got a little bezel. A little diamond. Oh, not quite a diamond bezel. More like an opal. An opal bezel on the shoe. And I'm telling you, that's what they did with the Vans one as well. The Vans shoe is so futuristic. The way they retold the last one, and then they put their, they had a little silver thing. I remember on the back heel of that Vans collab they did. And it was just something, I've never seen a Vans collab anything like what they reconstructed, and I just love seeing stuff like that. And I think that's why I think these Pumas are going to be something the same. You know, whether you like them or not, the details are going to be next level on these. The 2K boss, holy shit! I don't want no 1 minute man. Yeah, they're the 2K boss. That's exactly it. Hey, man, the 2K boss only plays the saxophone. Right. Golly. That's so expensive.
No, God! No, God, please, no! 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 No!
Okay. It's in a lab opal. Yeah, that's exactly. Hunter loves the Pumas. Oh, I think I don't think he cares whether it's a Puma or a Cougar. We after them all, baby. That's why I love the guy. My man. Hell yeah. It's going to be a fun, it's at least the content for these is going to be so sweet. Yeah, now Sneaker Hunter, now I'm starting to think of that. I should probably enter in a few more pairs of these. There we go. Yeah, we definitely need the, well, I guess, especially the Galactus one. Are we going for the Galactus or not? And if we are, we're going to need a few of them. I definitely like the strategy. I like the strategy, my man. All right. Was that the teaser then? All right. Okay. Dude, and I'm seeing kind of, if we blow up the picture a little bit and investigate, yeah, just like the materials you see, like these look like they're glittered. The shoe looks literally like it. This looks like it would be the Silver Surfer shoe, doesn't it? Because it does look like the upper has like a glitter or like a bling to it. It looks like they're going to be pretty sharp. But if they're $200, there's no way it's just going to be the Puma California. Like it'll definitely be more of probably like a higher class sneaker, whether it's like a runner or something, right around the $200 range. Because usually the Puma Californias are only like $100. They used to be, I think, like $85 retail. So it would surprise me if it was a shoe like that. And the way they retool silhouettes, I mean, it might be a silhouette that we've been very familiar with, but when we see it, it might not. I mean, who knows? They do a very, very good job of retooling. The details are just really good on the advisory board stuff. Mo said, yeah, J-Mac, I think so. Damn. Okay. There we go. I'm still only doing one. Remington better bless me. There we go, Smokey. I like it. Like the way we sticking to business. We standing on business this morning. I'm sticking to my story. We getting one. We're throwing in, and I hope we don't get the invisible girl. Don't let us down, please. There we go. What's happening, Show Enough? In the house, baby. What's Gucci, my boy? You know it. We just kind of getting started on a Tuesday, getting the week started. Hopefully, finessing some W's look like pretty good overall. We had a lot of W's this morning. A lot of the interns came out to dance. Happy Tuesday. Good to see you, my boy.
Going up on a Tuesday.
Hey, Hunter, I'm going to be broke come the end of August, but you only can live, twice, right? Dude, at the beginning of August, it's going to be crazy. I don't think we're going to make it to the end of August. Oh, good thing I got that birthday money coming in the beginning of the month. Holy, I might have to put a couple of these sneakers on the list. That is crazy. Always have near-death experience. Hey, that's usually when you feel life the most, right? All right, after a near-death experience. Let's hope this doesn't take the life out of us. Let's hope this drop is not a near-death experience. Hopefully we got plenty of O2 for that day. We not looking to fumble the bag, that's for sure. It's going to be a big day. And that's going to be most of the month, I'm telling you. And this is kind of just how we're kind of entering the month of August. Already we got the SB Air Max 95s going to be dropping. We got the Limousine Skate Nike SBs. We got a couple really good Kobe's. We got the Caitlin Clarks going to be dropping at the end of the month. We also have, we got some Kobe, I think 5s also dropping. Also, we got on the New Balance side, we got a lot of good things going to be dropping. We got that Action Brunson collab coming up. We got another Jound collab coming up. Of course, we got that Solomon Jound collab also coming up. We got the Steel Toe 10s. We got the Nigel Sylvester collaboration. We got the Fantastic Four collabs. I mean, we getting after B-Day money is clutch. Yes, sir. Are we going to be saving the pennies this year? We're going to be saving them for those Fantastic Four boxes for sure. You know it. We might have those on the birthday list. Get us 10 boxes. There we go. Bulldog in the house. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. How we doing, player?
Let the dogs out.
There we go. Just waking. We waking, we baking. That's what I'm talking about. Good morning. 5 minutes away from the top of the hour. Been a pretty low-key morning this morning. We did have a lot of W's earlier, both the Air Trainers and the SBs. You guys definitely knocked it out this morning. Did we have any more W's on anything else? We had a few of the Air Force One W's as well, that New York versus New York sneaker. Guys, don't forget, if you are in the New York area, also the John Morant Jaw 3 going to be dropping. Again, launch details are up on the Nike Sneakers app. This one is going to be going live today. Again, it is going to be exclusive access for residents inside the city of New York. And also, you have to have entered one or more sneakers launches for the previous New York versus New York product. But those are going to be going live today for that Jaw 3 New York versus New York. Pretty sweet colorway there for all of my New York City family. Let's go, Lito. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Lito getting out of the strip club right now. We going back to comping, baby. That's what I'm talking about.
I spend it in Paris. Just for these hours, they finna flop.
There we go. We getting Lito. And we getting them copping this morning. That's what we like to see, baby.
Ever since I was a chick, knew I was a shit.
There we go. That's what we needed right there. Yeah, Lito goes, no, I don't give a shit. No way. Not going to bring me from the afternoon buffet at the old VIP lounge. My boy. Absolutely. Hey, pinky's up. Yeah, he's like, didn't we just talk about the Fantastic Four collab for like the last hour? We don't got money for anything else. We copping the collab. That's what we like to say. Fingers crossed, right? Let's get that entry. Man, that's what I like to see, boy. That's what I like to see. Loving the energy this morning as well. We might have to crack another OJ. Got a little pineapple juice this morning. We locked, we loaded. We're trying to get healthy for that early August push. We need, some more of that vitamin C. We taking some more of that creatine. We not zigging. We only zagging. Big dubs, no whammies. We looking forward at another big month in August. And we getting ready for it. I'm telling you. We're getting the vitamins in the body. In case we got to pull a couple all-nighters, In case we got to pull a couple all-nighters. We had a lot of, we had a lot of friends of the channel, also family, going on over to that drop last Thursday as well, spending all night. I feel like it's really got my blood boiling. I want to go do some brick and mortar live comps. I want to go set up a tent this week. If that advisory board, Crystals, if they set up a place where we could put up a tent, I'm going to go find it, and I think we're going to set up a little bit early. There we go, size 11 for the zombie bulldog, right? God dang it, I want to try out those jaw threes so bad. But man, there's some really good colorways though, There are some really good colorways out there, I will say. Freaking A, of that jaw, man. The Jurassic Park colorway, the Halloween colorway. I mean, dude, that Halloween colorway is so good. The Jaw 3 Halloween. Yeah, you can just go Jaw 3 here, and we'll probably get the Halloween, I would imagine. Yeah, this one. Oh, man, the glow-up pack is, like, next level. The glow-up pack on those is at least a 1K. We're talking about turning night into literally daylight. But, yeah, they are a good-looking shoe, I will say. But, the Jurassic Park ones have been pretty dope. The ones that Sonia Citron had on over the weekend at the WNBA All-Star break, these ones are pretty dope as well. And then, the Jurassic ones, even the ones that are, which ones are these ones? The miscolored ones. Oh, the Jaw 3 What The. Yeah, the What The's. Right now, the What The's and the What The's and probably the Halloween ones are my favorite. And I also like the Jurassic Park. It was a mock. That white one is pretty dope. The sail one is pretty dope as well. I mean, these are going to be tough. And then that Jurassic Park one was sick. It was just a mock-up, but it's still pretty dope, the colorway. Yeah, this one. It was the green one. Yeah, that one's pretty crazy, too. Oh. Need that jaw, that KD. Oh, the KD, the Slim Reaper. Dude, that's so good. Yo, we locked in, baby. ABC advisory boards. Oh, man, that's going to give us room for many days of adding multiple raffles. You know that. Oh, boy. We'll see what the boys decide to do. We'll see here. It's not going to be an easy decision. It's not going to be easy. Yeah, the Fantastic Four. Let's get on over to the big board. We're entering. And again, we only have, how many days do we have? Size 10 raffle. The raffle closes end of day on July 27th. But they said the winners are going to be selected on the 26th. So I would definitely get them in by the 26th. Okay, so that's going to basically be the 24th will be Thursday. The 25th will be Friday. So Saturday, you got to have them locked and loaded. Okay, and then you got all week to enter as many times as you can. Hunter, aren't they? The Jurassics are fire. Mikey was talking about these. Mikey makes a great point, man. The KDs. The KD 18 Slim Reaper, baby. These ones are pretty sweet. Yeah. Yo, those are sweet. No, I don't think they're as good as the jaw ones, but for like the design of the shoe, it would be a tough decision, I would think. A lot of years they drop some pretty dusty stuff around around Halloween. But I feel like this year, at least already, we got at least two pretty sweet silhouettes. And then, of course, the Jaw 3 Halloween is next level as well. I love these. Yeah, going to be a tough choice between the two. But I at least right now I would have to go with the Jaw 3. Oh, those are so good. All right. I'll be seeing you. Damn, SummerSlam. SmackDown both nights of SummerSlam and Raw. I'm going all 4 nights. No way. Rami goes, I'll be working ringside both nights. Yo. When's SummerSlam? I need to go to that. That is so dope. Man. You guys got a lot of events that go there, man. Like everything goes there. Not only do you guys got professional like sports games, but like every artist like that, concert-wise goes there. And it seems like every big tour has to stop there in that area. That place is always booked out. Right? Sheesh. Hell yeah. I'm jumping in the ring. Oh, man. There we go. Hey, man. Yeah, man. We need to see him going streaking right into the ring. Absolutely. Show him how it's done. We don't see a lot of streakers on the WWF side of things. And I think we need to change that. I think if you're going to streak down a football game, down a soccer field, I think the WW and the streaking has to start. If you're going to streak at a WWF event, you're going to have to start from the back. So no matter where because you can't just start running halfway. You got to run down that whole aisle, baby. So you would have to, if you're sitting in the front, you would have to exit the building and then you'd have to come in it would start basically where they come out of the tunnel, and that would be your whole walkway right there, all the way to the ring, and then you'd go through the ring, and then you'd probably slide under the rope, maybe do one circle around the ring, probably do a couple from the third buckle, baby. You know what I'm saying? Show everybody you mean business, and then maybe do a little loop-de-loo, and then go right back in the tunnel. And if you can make it out of there, maybe a little tassel when you get into the ring. If there's anyone, willing to stand up and square up with you. Dude, I'm liking it, man. First level off the floor. That's crazy, dude. That's my birthday again. Holy shit. Not only do we have some crazy stuff dropping on August 2nd, like we're talking, I feel like everything they're going to be dropping on August 2nd. That's already going to be a pretty crazy day. We got a lot of collabs going to be dropping that day. Yeah. 3 inches of pain. That's one of the best names. Absolutely. And there's no finishing move better than our boy Big Titty Bop. You know how he does it. Yo, with the tits right there, the little Zuplex. With the cleavage, man, that has not been done, and I'm really, really digging that finishing move as well. I know you guys do too. Absolutely. All right, what else we got going on this morning? We're kind of getting towards the end, ladies and gentlemen. Again, shout out to everyone that was able to roll in a W, get the week started off on a winning streak. Hopefully, we're going to be following in your guys' footsteps. Again, we don't got a big week on the drip side other than the Fantastic Four collab. But again, I'll take those wallet W's. It looks like the Supreme collection. Let's go ahead and get the dates out. If anyone is wondering, let's get out these Supreme dates so we can get these up on the calendar as well. I got a couple things I wanted to talk about as well other than the Supreme dates. Again, if you aren't already registered for that undefeated Jordan 4 drop, again, those are going to be dropping on August 2nd as well. Those are going to be dropping on the birthday. Also, the Nigel Sylvester Jordan 1 going to be dropping on August 2nd. And then we also got the Steel Toe 10s also going to be dropping on August 2nd. So we're definitely going to be entering August with a little bit of a bang as well. Let me go ahead and pop this one over. Again, this is the calendar, or at least the dates for Supreme. So we got about 4 weeks of no Supreme. All right, it's going to be pretty dusty the next couple weeks, but the good thing is we will get the lookbook. Looks like the third week of August. The lookbook is going to be coming out on the 18th. Week 1 is going to be dropping on the 21st. And then the week 2 are going to be our first sneaker collab. Is going to be dropping September 4th, and we know what that one's going to be. The Nike SB going to be dropping on September 4th. Again, that's going to be the Supreme Nike SB. We got a pretty good fall list of SBs going to be dropping, especially as we get into the winter months. We got the Nardwuar SB. We also got the Stranger Things Nike Dunk Low I'm really looking forward to. And then we also got the Deshaun Jordan Nike SB that is it's kind of wearing on me a little bit. I was kind of on the fence off the rip, but I don't really have anything in that snakeskin. I think the snakeskin has a pretty nice pattern. And I do like the crushed black colorway. And I think the purple and the teal details actually make that shoe pretty nice. Definitely coppable. But those are also going to be dropping on the SB side right around the holidays as well. And then, of course, so our Palace is going to have the next couple weeks off as well. So we won't have any Friday Palace drops. Last year, Palace was pretty dusty. Probably one of the worst years I've seen from Palace. Not a ton of dope collabs either. Most of their collabs were with like really bougie brands where the price was like $800 for a t-shirt. There we go. Bulldog on the 18th. Yo, the Leos are coming out, baby. The Lions are about to roar. That's what I'm... there we go. Ghost Rider. Joining the fray. We spinning, we winning. We got another one. We got the Dubski. That's what I'm talking about. We got one. Got him. There we go. Shout out to the wifey. Happy wifey. Happy lifey. Gotta be definitely happy today. I feel like a lot of manual W's. The rattles, old school. What if there was like a little rattler on the back of that bitch? Yeah, that'd be crazy. Yo, Leo sees it. I'm telling you. The Lions coming out. You know it, man. We ready.
Another one. Another one. Another one.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how next month is going to sound. I'm telling you. Yeah, the Lions are on the prowl. Oh, it's going to be mating season, baby. Next month. We're going to be ready. Definitely on the top of our game, straight to toe. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. That's what we like to see. Good to see you. Good morning, good afternoon, depending where the stream reaches you. Let's go. Smoke Puff Clouds in the chat. There we go. Ghost Rider. There we go. Cheers. Cheers also to the wifey for finessing a W. I'm sure she's pretty happy as well. I believe that's like our third W for the wifey this morning. So also the ladies joining in on the action. And big ups to all you guys. Hell yeah. Congratulations. We going ahead and heading on over. We've been talking a little bit about that Fantastic Four again. If you haven't gotten anything today and maybe you just want a W and maybe not a wallet W, the only thing we got left, again, you still have 5 days. You got all the way until Saturday to get into this raffle. But this is open as well. Again, $199. That is up over on the advisory board. Crystal, no way, JB. Oh, it's her birthday coming out too. Yo, there's a ton of Leos in the chat. There we go. Pretty feisty, JB. We're pretty feisty. Holy cow. I couldn't imagine. Yeah, I'll be in Las Vegas next weekend. Lot lizard galore on the strip. Man, we're going to tap in. We definitely going to have to do the smash or pass on some of those lot lizards. And hey, Bulldog, if you're up for it, you might have to recruit a couple of those back to the channel. Because I tell you what, it might get a little dusty, especially our flossing season. It's going to require a pretty big roster. And those lot lizards, we might have to, if they're willing to intern or maybe, maybe throw them a couple of the, I don't know, whatever they fuel up on, what are the blues? throw him a couple of those. Oh, maybe have him dance a little bit, celebrate the W's. I get JB right. He goes, sure, he's telling me about. Oh man, I know how fired up I can be for sure. Some of that Leo energy. Don't want that to get taken out on JB. My man, yeah. Yeah, we're pretty feisty, that is for sure. Smokey said new cancer season. Mine was the 13th. I was too intoxicated off that Mexican 100% agave tequila. Oh, man. That's that stuff with the worm in the bottom. Oh, fuck. That thing will have you, that shit will have you crawling on the ground in no time. Smokey. Yeah, man. The thing about tequila, it just lasts as well. We got it. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Hell yeah. Yeah, we definitely tap it in, man. I got to get out to Vegas, but I definitely, I like Smokey's plan of attack. Smokey's already planning, and we should be planning for this too, because we could be getting good content there as well. But Complex Con is going to be going live in October. And I think I'm going to also plan maybe to come and get some content from there. It's always a nice little trip to Vegas, especially from here. Even though we're in the middle of nowhere, we still got really, really affordable Vegas flights. And it's always a good time down there. And what better place, and it's right before the holidays too. That's the thing. Is a lot of like the good drops that are going to be dropping for the holidays, they actually like premiere, or their drop actually premieres at Complex Con. So a lot of you got to get the VIP pass, I would say. And maybe, I don't know if Travis Scott, he had a lot of his collabs drop in there last year because he was one of the sponsors. He had the Resorts World. That was like a Resorts World Cactus Jack collab. That would have been probably like on the VIP ticket, probably the best ticket to go with. But yeah, we loaded, baby. Meet and greet. Yes. That would be, man, we would have a good time. Absolutely. We would have a good time. We would definitely not be short of any entertainment. And we got Bulldog right around the corner as well. We could bring in the Lot Lizards. Man, it'll be perfect. He can get them rounded up for us. Go a couple months early, get them all rounded up for sure. Yes. Hell yeah. What do we got there, Mo? Yeah, we got the Unheard Of. Yeah, man, it would be fun. Dude, Vegas would be the way to do it. And I actually love staying on the Strip more, but I really like that hotel I think it's called the Circa. It's like it's down on Fremont Avenue, but it has one of the craziest sports book pools. Look it up. I think it's called the Circa. It's like a brand new hotel. It just opened like a year or two ago, but it is down in Fremont Avenue, which does suck. Because if you're gonna be partying on the Strip, it would, it's just better just to be on the Strip. But nonetheless, yeah, tell Lito needs to come, man. Oh man, we would have the best time, dude. If we had a meetup for the channel and we definitely planned it right. Oh, the best massage. Me and Lito would probably be in Reno before midnight on the first night. We'd be out at the Bunny Ranch kicking it. Yo. And Bulldog, he's only 45 minutes. Yeah, it's circa. Well, and it's usually cheap, but again, I hate like staying if I'm gonna probably stay at the Circa, I would like my events and stuff to be around that, which isn't always is accessible. So we'll see. But just with the sports book, because I love betting on the games and kicking it by the pool and just having some fun. Bryson, what's happening, playa? Good morning. Anyone know anything about the Arts and Rec special box? Seen it on IG, but not very much talk about it. We had, Bryson, we had a few of the special box. We definitely had a few friends and family of the channel go out for the drop on Thursday. And we were tuning in with a lot of them. And we had them basically unbox their special box on air. We also had a few friends of the channel. They were the first 50 to get the box. So they also got the sunglasses and the mixtape. with their special box, but I haven't heard of any special boxes being dropped for like us to cop. Usually the special boxes are, I don't know. I haven't seen any since they were they just dropped them in store. And they dropped 300 total, but 50 of them had the sunglasses and the mixed tape in them. But yeah, I wish we could get the special box, but I haven't seen them shipping out any. There was only 300 total. Again, the special box was, if you go over to the Arts and Rec site, you can see the box. Yeah, let me just go ahead and pop on over. Yeah, that is going to be these ones with that green box. But again, they only had 300 of them, and 50 of them actually had the sunglasses in them. We had quite a few friends of the channel grab them on Thursday. They had to wait in line for like 24 hours. They had to tent out in front of the store, but they were very successful on them. But yeah, as far as having special boxes shipped out, I haven't heard that. But, there have been sizes of the SBs and the trainers popping up as well. Yeah, the box is the best. Yeah, and Moondust Studio, shout out to Moondust. Also, Rami's a good friend who Rami went out to the event with. He actually made these. And one of my favorite box makers, he does a real good job. If you go over to Moondust Studios, he's got a great channel. Actually has a lot of good content over there as well. But he makes a lot of dope boxes for a lot of these SBs. And he did the Arts and Rec box as well. So really dope weekend, really. And thanks to a lot of you guys for bringing us the video, especially over the weekend on the live cop out in front of the Arts and Rec shop. I know it was a pretty big party, but we got a lot of good video because of you guys, and we really appreciate that. You know it. There we go. Hell yeah. Heck yeah. And make sure you're also in our Discord so you don't miss another restock, shock drop. We also put all of the raffle links as they go live in the Discord as well. Our Discord link going to be down in the video description. We are a great sneaker community. We are getting, we started out when we opened the channel, and we are getting bigger and bigger. Would love to have you part of the family again. Discord link going to be down in the video description. All right. They're handmade. Yeah, the boxes. Yeah, and he does a lot of cool ones as well over on, again, Moondust Studios. All right, guys, that is going to wrap it for today. Unless you guys got anything you wanted to talk about real quick before we get ripping. Again, guys, the advisory board crystal raffle, or not the raffle, but the blind box sneaker blister pack. Again, that is up live right now. This will be live until the 26th of July. So it'll be live until it looks like Sunday morning. I would definitely get in sooner than later. I don't know how many, entries they're going to let in or whatnot, but there are 7 different character boxes. All right, there we go. Yeah. Best place to go for your singles, Baskin Robbins. 32 flavors of pink bald kitty. Absolutely. And old school right there, Bryson has the Moondust Instagram. If you wanted to check them out and some of their previous work, definitely encourage you. And you'll definitely be seeing a lot more of them, especially with the friends and family and the special boxes. Absolutely. And he doesn't do just like SB stuff. He's, work with Nike, Adidas, different brands, and different collabs as well. You know it. 7:30, baby. What do we got, Mo? 7:30. That's what, about... that's going to be next Wednesday, I believe. Next Wednesday. How are we looking? Let me go ahead and show my screen real quick before I say goodbye to all you guys. Damn! If you haven't already gotten your matching belt buckle, for the those Nike SBs that we got earlier. Isn't this from the merch from that? Oh man, what's the BHM Nike SB or the Cowboy? Yeah, there we go. Isn't that the belt for these bad boys? Sheesh. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. G-Gone Country. Hell yeah. Sneaker Hunter, you going live tonight? I know Sneaker Hunter is going live on Thursday as well. So if you're not doing anything Thursday night, the Hunter is going to be unboxing the Galactus popcorn bucket. It's got the Guinness Book World Record of the biggest popcorn bucket. Probably looked like the ass on the grenade we brought home last weekend. I'm telling you, that one didn't have a Guinness Book of World Records, but I guarantee you on Thursday night, that popcorn unboxing is going to be a Guinness Book of World Records. Absolutely. I tell her you're coming with a friend. Absolutely. Oh, man. Jasmine, she's stripper over in Vegas. Maybe I can ask her if I can stay in my place. Hey, man, yeah, we got to bring at least 2 friends. You know it. We'll get a special room for the interns and the lot lizards. Maybe we'll just bring a tent. Absolutely. Mikey said watch for Rip Current said beaches. R.I.P. Oh, no. Oh, yo. All right. Was it from the Cosby Show? Was it the Cosby Show or was it Will? Yeah, Will. I was going to say Will. Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. But yeah, I think it was the Malcolm, Jamal Warner. Yeah, Theo from the Bill Cosby Show. Old Theo Huxtable, man. Just a kid when we watched him growing up. I caught in one before. Damn. He died in a rip current? Yeah, they just keep going further out, and then all of a sudden you're in fucking the middle of the ocean. Oh, that just scares the shit out of me. Yeah, if you guys aren't already subscribed, usually Sneaker Hunter goes live on Tuesday night. I'm going to try to tap in with them on Thursday. I do bartend ladies' night on Thursday night, so sometimes I can't get off in time, but if I can, I'll definitely tap in for that unboxing on Thursday night over on the Sneaker Hunter channel. He usually goes live Tuesday night as well. His link is going to be in the Discord. Also, you guys know SB Rami also goes live in the evenings. Bulldog, we're always live on Friday nights over at the Doghouse as well. Definitely check him out. And then on Saturday, Area 51 is also doing, I believe, the Show Your Heat segment, which is also dope. You get to see a lot of dope shoes, a lot of dope player exclusives, and all that good stuff. You don't want to miss out, and they're good friends and family of the channel as well. Yeah, RIP for a legend, in my opinion. God damn. Hey, need a guy like me. Your boy used to lifeguard. You know, we never made it to lifeguarding in the open ocean. But when we grew up, we used to protect those pools, baby. That was before we became, the El Bundy in the Nordstrom department. I tell you what, we've had quite the we've had quite the life. Oh man, yeah, locked and loaded. I live in Hawaii before I know how dangerous. Oh yeah, I appreciate it. Hell yeah, old school. Got Bulldogs YouTube. A link in there as well. Locked and loaded. You know it. Rami usually goes live around 7 or 8 in the evening as well. And then if you love fingerboarding, our boy Satanic Oak is putting out that content literally every day. No Man is working harder in showbiz as well. He just got sponsored. Definitely, if you like fingerboarding or kind of want to get involved, I would definitely check him out. He's putting out content literally every day, both on YouTube and over on Instagram as well. Definitely worth checking out. And he's got his own decks as well, which is also really dope. That's why I love Fat Chick. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. The more fatty, the more flamboyant. Or not flamboyant. The more buoyant. I mean, it could be flamboyant too. I'm really not sure. But yeah, the bigger round, the more buoyant. Yeah, very buoyant. Absolutely. But other than that, guys, that's going to be it for today. I'm going to get running. We will be live tomorrow. I guess we got a pretty light one going down tomorrow. We'll also talk about not only tomorrow, but the weekend. We'll probably talk a little bit more about that advisory Fantastic Four collab. Hopefully we'll get some more sneak peeks so we can kind of get a look at what the silhouettes might be. But nonetheless, guys, thank you so damn much for joining us today. I love you all. Thanks for the support. It's been your boy, J-Mac. Until the next one, I will see you guys later. Whoop, whoop. Brrr.
Eliante pulling up, feeling like Harry Belafonte. Look at my racks, feel like Serena went hit from the back.
Come on, come here, come a little closer. Don't be afraid, no, I don't wanna hurt you. Little more, come near, let me just show you. Don't know, can't talk, let me just show you. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
You're running through my mind with a shotgun. I'm running out of time, but I'm not done. Yeah, I don't need to run, it will come to me. I don't need to fight, but I keep moving, keep moving. Even what I lose, yeah, I keep moving. Put on my shoes, yeah, I keep moving. There's no room to refuse. Don't you mess with us, we're not afraid. Look at us, no, there is nothing to discuss. I'm not okay, but I'll get up. I know the way, no, I won't stop. I know this game, I won't give up. It takes some time to reach the top. Let's take a break, here comes the drop. Don't be obsessive, it could be intensive, it could be explosive, it could be offensive. Don't be defensive, don't be aggressive, it will be a waste cause we could be expensive. You need a little fee in your life, you need a little me in your life. I wanna see the sea in your eyes, you need to be free.
Move, move, body, move. Move your body, do you move? Move, body, move. Move your body, do you?
Say what it be, I know the king, follow his lead, repeat after me. I know they lurking, this serpent is circling, but I never worry, cause he got the keys, he let it bleed. Never put me on the freeze, just look at how he spit it to me. It'll be out of right after I seek. You can't make the promise unless you the king. Jay with a baby, I am what he made me. No, you cannot say me, so it's for the birds. Buy for a price, you ain't know what it's worth. He not letting go like his grandmama purse. Rolling with heavy, he feeling kinda discouraged, cause he feeling down in the dirt.
Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Fumble a bag, now I will not fumble a bag. Act like you know how this goes.